What is going on, boys? Chompers, Braxton, Christian, up in the YouTube. Love to see it, man. Hold on a sec here. I'm just posting the stream on my Insta story, but we are here. Canada versus Qatar. It all comes down to this. Switzerland absolutely destroying Bosnia 4-1. And, still a possibility to go through even if we don't get a win here, but highly unlikely that Canada is going to end up getting a result against Switzerland in their last game. So just really comes down to this. And honestly, on home soil, game being played in Vancouver, BC Place, the Canadians have turned up a sea of red in the crowd. If Canada don't win this game, it'd actually be a disgrace. They would disgrace the nation. Aiden, what's going on, man? Mata up in here as well. He says, hey, casual. Oh, Kathir, what's going on, man? Changed his name. So I just decided to change my tag. How you feeling about this match? I'm actually very nervous. I was really confident going into it. Like, before the tournament even started, I'm, like, predicting, this is going to be a pretty easy 2-0 win for Canada. But after watching Qatar's first game against Switzerland, I think Switzerland were unlucky still not to win that game. But you gotta give it to Qatar. Like, they were solid defensively. Their goalkeeper stood on his head. And, yeah, dude, I just hope he doesn't do that again today. Because if he does, we could be in trouble. Because as we saw from the first game, and basically if, you watch Canada often, any Canada game, yeah, we can't finish. Can't finish to save our lives. Gerard, what's going on, man? Says, evening, Troy, 3-1 Canada. I'm still gonna, despite what I just said, I'm still thinking Canada's going to cruise to win. Like, as we do the anthems right now, I'm feeling good. Basically, we've got the same lineup we played in the first game, minus Kyle Larin gets the start today. So, Jonathan David, Kyle Larin up front. There was only one change from that first lineup that we played. Kyle Larin, obviously, getting the goal against Bosnia. You got to play the guys that are currently in form, and he finally pulled up with a huge goal. Honestly, a little bit of luck from it, too. Took a friendly deflection, but still. As a Bosnia fan, please, Canada, we need this. Do you want us to win this? I mean, is there even a universe where you would need... I think you need Qatar to win, don't you? And then Bosnia would need to beat Qatar? I don't even think you'd want Canada to win as a Bosnian, I'm pretty sure. Andrew, what's going on, man? The atmosphere right now is insane. Dude, Canada doing the anthem right now. And all of BC Place belting out "Oh Canada." The fans are ready. The players look ready. We're ready. I'm ready for it. Jonathan David hat-trick incoming. He needs to redeem himself in this game. No Alphonso Davies. No Bombito either in the starting 11 still for Canada. Jonathan David needs to step up today in this game. Now we stand on guard. I'm feeling a Buchanan goal and a Jonathan David goal. How are we feeling about that? Guys, again, if you haven't already, vote on the poll. Who's going to win this game? Canada, draw, or Qatar? 80% of the vote for Canada right now. And give me your score prediction in the chat. I was expecting Canada to be the worst host of the three, or wasn't expecting. I mean, to be fair, USA is better than Canada. I think Canada's better than Mexico right now, I'd honestly say. Mexico only played one game as well. South Africa, Bosnia is definitely a better team than South Africa, although they did get pieced up by Switzerland. And actually, South Africa, I've been talking shit on them all tournament. They actually got a point. They got a point against Czech. Couldn't believe it. Last minute. Nico, what's going on? Score prediction for Canada game? I'm taking Canada 2-0. Tajon Buchanan, Jonathan David. Simple as that. Jonathan David is going to redeem himself today. Yank, appreciate the follow, man. PKB says, let's go Canada. Come on, let's bring the support for Canada in this stream. Honestly, if you haven't already, hit the like button on this stream. The more likes and the more vibes brought to this stream, the better the chance Canada has to win. Canada literally needs to win here or we're done. Because we're not, highly unlikely we're getting anything against Switzerland. Highly unlikely. Not impossible, but highly unlikely. Vincent, what's going on? I'm screaming at the TV for Yakan to sub in Vargas and Menzambi. Dude, Switzerland, like, I knew, second half especially, they were disgusting, but I knew they were so much better. Like, they were actually really unlucky against Qatar. Tyrese, what's going on? 2-0 Canada. 2-0 Canada is a locked-in prediction. I'm ready for it. Oh, shit, we got 2 changes. Ali Ahmed starting. I didn't even see that one. Ali Ahmed starting. Liam Miller's been dropped. I thought it was only Kyle Lauren in there. David, my man, says 2-0 Canada. Kyle's Canadian today. Kyle, what's going on, man? They were just adding the attack. I don't know why he doesn't sub when he sees that it doesn't work. That's a question for a lot of managers, man. I think that they have so much trust in the lineups that they originally put out. They just want to see it work in the end. But, like, dude, when it's not working, you got to change it. Stuart, what's going on, man? Christian, back up in here. What's going on? Good to see you guys up in here. Stuart says, okay, Troy, I just had about 19, 20 hours of work dumped on me, so I'm not able to chat much, but I'm listening. Good luck tonight, Stuart. Appreciate you being here, man. This is the biggest game of Canada's tournament right now. Biggest game in Canada's history, literally. Like, pretty much each tournament we play in, like, moving forward, it's always the biggest game of Canada's history being played in that tournament. The same thing with the Copa America, and now this one right here. Biggest game in Canada's history. If we don't win here, we ain't going through. And realistically, looking past the round of 32, if we finish third, like as the best placed third team, we're getting cooked in the round of 16. I don't actually know who would we be playing against, but we need to at least finish second. If we finish second, then we can potentially go past the round of 32. Captain Falcon up in here. What's going on? We're about to get this first half started. Canada versus Qatar. Here we go. I'm ready. Vincent says, I wish Canada good luck from Switzerland. Got to go to sleep now. I have a math test tomorrow. Fair enough, man. Good luck. Good luck to Switzerland. Good luck on the math test. Jalil, appreciate the follow. Here comes kickoff. Canada wearing the black, too? Why are we wearing black? We got to wear red here, man. We're playing at home and... Zach, what's going on? I don't know who scores for Canada. Jonathan David, 100%. There's no way Jonathan David doesn't redeem himself today. But we need the same type of performance we had out of Kone and Estacio in that game against Bosnia. They were honestly so good. Ooh, Qatar trying to launch it clear. Estacio blocking it. Qatar, oh, lovely dummy. Alistair Johnston getting left in the dust a little bit. Here come Qatar early down the left. It's actually a lovely cross. Oh my goodness, Qatar causing problems early. Tristan, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. Yemi also up in here. I need Canada to win the World Cup for my $60. Jizz is saying, what's up? Canada should be in red. That's what I'm saying. Why are we wearing black? Like, the black kits are nice, but, like, man, we're playing at home. The black kits are very nice, though. Schulte up in here. What's going on? Here comes Canada. Johnson to Buchanan. Swing it around the back. Here's Cornelius on the ball. Through the middle. Into Kone. Plays it wide to Buchanan. Early cross. Goes past everyone. Jonathan David's touch is a poor one. Couldn't set himself up from a shot. And Qatar able to clear. Somehow it found its way through to Jonathan David. Is Buchanan playing? He is. It's basically the same lineup, except Lauren starting up front with Jonathan David, and Liam Miller got dropped for Ali Ahmed. This is it. You're a CONCACAF bud, so let's go the Great White North. This would be so disappointing. Like, regardless of if Canada was being a host nation or not, this would be so devastating to see Canada not win this game. And then you add on top of it the fact that we're playing on home soil as well. We cannot lose. Need a first half goal, though. Oh, lovely ball. Ali Ahmed. Johnny David just sees the ball go out for a goal kick there. All black because it's about to be a funeral for Qatar. I love it. Did I see the Switzerland ripped Bosnia 4? They going to roast Canada, bro? Most likely, yes. I still think we could potentially grind out a draw. But, yeah. It'll be tough. Come on, Johnson. Please clean this up. Back to Crepeau. You play it short, out the back. Cornelius. Going back to Crepeau. Stacchio dropping deep to pick it up. Plays nice little wall pass off Kone. Gets it back. Feeds Richie Larea. Out wide. And he's gonna make a run down the wing himself. Beats past the defender. Into the box. Goes down. Referee says play on. Shouts for a penalty. I don't even know if that was in the box, but I honestly think that should have been a free kick. It looked like he went through the back of him. We're going to need to see some freaking... We're going to need to see a replay here. We do well to win it back, though. Ref plays advantage. Estaquio's down, but Canada play on. Johnston, wide to the left to Ali Ahmed. Larea's ball. Over hit and out for a goal kick. Come on. Yeah, I'm just saying this is going to be the game of the tournament. Calling it. Philip Buchanan is going to make the difference. A first half goal will relieve a lot of pressure here. Return, what's going on? Canada has a football team, question mark? I don't know about a football team, but we got a soccer team. We're still playing soccer. We haven't quite transitioned into playing football yet, but we'll get there one day. David saying, come on, Canada. Again, guys, if you're coming up in the stream right now and you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. Bring the support. Canada needs all the support they can get. Oh my goodness, two Qatar players run into each other, and Jonathan David, he plays Lauren, he has Ali Ahmed to his left. Strong tackle on him. Cornelius winning it back, though. Dribbling forward. Ali Ahmed slips, but still in possession, Canada. Back to Stacchio. We shift it over to the right. Here he is, Tajon Buchanan. What do you got for us? Take him on. Alistair Johnson crossed in. Blocked out for a corner. Let's go. Champa says, LOL, USA just transitioned to football. Yeah, I actually like Jesse Marsh. And he is going to get us to be playing football one day. But yeah, Pochettino. I didn't know. I actually didn't even understand why he took the US job in the first place. But he's made you guys look really good. And like, imagine the US just do a complete 180 in their next game. Looking from one of the better teams in the tournament, but they were playing against freaking Paraguay. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Jonathan David, I'm pretty sure that hit the post. The goalkeeper either saved it or he hit the post. Much better, though, from Jonathan David. Canada already menacing inside these first couple minutes. If the U.S. wins the World Cup, that is super major. If then I'll be insufferable, dude. The Europeans, like, they're gonna be dying inside if the U.S. ever win a World Cup. How are they gonna be able to make fun of Americans if the U.S. win the World Cup? Ian says, think this could be a boring game, but watching in solidarity with you, Troy. Dude, this is going to be, I'm telling you, this is going to be nothing but boring. This is literally the most important game of the whole tournament for us. And even from the very start, it was always going to be this one. Canada playing in Vancouver. This is going to be a good game. Good challenge there from Rishi Larea. Here comes Ali Ahmed down the left. Looking for some support. Richie Larea trying to get forward as well. Beats his man. Tries to put a cross in the box. Popped straight up in the air. Kone trying to win the header. It bounces. Second ball. Can't win it. But yeah, Qatar is not good, dude. If we look at this, we've been I know it's only been 8 minutes, but straight domination from Canada. Qatar can't even make a simple pass. And Kone's losing the ball in dangerous areas. And this guy's got pace. Cornelius, please get back. No, Cornelius is junk, dude. Cornelius is junk. And he goes into the book early, and Qatar have a free kick in a dangerous area. Cornelius picking up an early yellow. How good, what is the Bombito update? Is he going to be able to play any part in this game, or is he not playing at all? Wanted to go, but it was so expensive. Yeah, these freaking World Cup tickets are ridiculously expensive. Please, please, please tell me this isn't going to go in. Come on, Crepeau. He's so solid, Crepeau. I'm no doubt he's keeping this out if it's on target. Here we go. Off the wall, out for a corner. I'm still not safe, though. And this is all... If we concede here, man, this is literally going to be Kone's fault. Giving it away originally. And then Cornelius is so average. This DeFugaro guy is literally better than him at everything. Swung in near post. Dude, one thing about Cornelius, though, apparently he can bang free kicks, because he scored a screamer, I believe, against Wales in a friendly. And there still hasn't even been a free kick scored in this competition yet. How many red cards we got so far just in the tournament? It's only been 4? 3 red cards in the Mexico game, and then we got one today for Bosnia. I think that's it. Just the 4. Canada need a good strike, dude. We need Alphonso Davies, really. And Qatar play it wide to the right. Richie Larea closing him down. Just force him back. Forcing Qatar all the way back. As they switch it over the left. Buchanan closing him down. Alistair tight to him. Foul, but the ref plays an advantage here for Qatar as they switch it back over to the right. Just trying to keep a little possession here, Qatar. They do go for the long diagonal. Alistair Johnston just hits it out of play for a throw-in. Fadsley, what's going on, man? Dude, is the Prem schedule dropped? Did it drop today? Prem opening game is Arsenal versus Coventry. They got Villa away, then Chelsea at home next. Jeez. Is that actually... Is it... They released the schedule today? Would you say this is literally League One level football? League One level football. Maybe from Qatar. Definitely not Canada, though. Like, majority of these guys are playing in better leagues than League One. Oh, come on, Ali Ahmad. Qatar going long down the right. The Fougerolles just lets it go out for a throw-in. Grimsby level? Nah, dude. Dude, even Ali Ahmad plays for Norwich. And he's starting this game, but like he doesn't even... Majority of the time, he doesn't even start. The fixture's released tomorrow. The info usually right when it's him. Team news and ticks, so it's reliable. Oh my goodness. Nice ball, almost from Jonathan David. Couldn't find Buchanan. Played out to Canada throwing. They get it back in play quick. DeFugeroll swinging it around the back. Cornelius. Kone lays it off back to Cornelius. He plays it wide to the left. Richie Larea plays for Ali Ahmed. He's always wanting to cut in on his right, Ali Ahmed. Stacchio inside to Kone. Kone, stop giving it away like that, man. Kone's giving it away and giving Qatar dangerous counter-attacking opportunities. Oof. Troy, did you see the pre-orders for GTA 6 are put next week and the cover art for the box is also out? I have not seen that, dude, but I'm definitely going to be getting on that. Like, every man and his dog's going to be playing that game. Buchanan winning a free kick deep in Qatar's end here. Right-hand side. Should have been a yellow, and the ref hasn't given it. Give a free kick, but not the yellow. Cal got a burst fade mullet like Cavras. Ooh. Guy's going to be pulling all the birds. All right. I believe Ali Ahmad going to deliver this ball in. It's actually a very dangerous ball. Somehow we're not getting ahead of it. Estacchio, top of the box volleys, calling for a handball. Couldn't really see it, though. And Qatar going to try and play out of the corner here. Buchanan and David pressing them in the corner and conceding a corner, Qatar. Let's go! This is the press I want to see. Ali Ahmed taking the corner. The delivery from the free kick was good. Can we see another one here? Couldn't get it past the front post. It's cleared away, only as far as Kone, though. And he plays it back wide to Ali Ahmed. Alistair Johnstone pushes it down the line. Can he get a good cross in? He can! Oh, God! Yeah! Kyle it again! Come on, boys! Canada 1! Qatar 0! We're making it out of the group! Here he is again! Come on! Let's go! Holy shit! Dude, Jonathan David can't pick a corner to save his life. Let's go! Jonathan David, original shot, straight at the keeper, spills it. Kyle Lauren pounces on it, and Canada are up 1-0. Let's go. Let's go. One's not enough. We go for two now. Alistair Johnston, dude, so good. Look at this. Look at him driving down the line here, and the cross is perfect. Sets up Jonathan David. Shot again. Can't pick the corners, Jonathan David. Keeper spills it, and Kyle Aaron says, here, let me get my second goal of the tournament. As he sticks his fingers in his ears. Silencing the haters. Let's go. African Bite, what's going on? Deserved goal, dude, 100%. Let's go. BC Place is electric right now. "17 minutes in. Callum, what's going on, man? He says David is moving like Gerbert, fam. Who the hell is Gerbert? Goalie's League 2 level, the Qatar keeper. Dude, he was actually disgusting against Switzerland. Bit criminal there, but do not care. And here comes Tajon Buchanan. He's absolutely floored the man and won another corner, dude. I'm telling you, Tajon Buchanan is so nasty. He just sat that guy down. Qatar cannot handle us. Suddenly you're liking the set pieces? Dude, we gotta do whatever we gotta do, man. Oh, Stachio, poor pass. Oyama, can he win it back? No, Buchanan. Buchanan does win it back. Canada able to reset here. Deluxe, what's going on, man? Dude, we got this in the... We need... Like, one isn't enough. We've seen with the Bosnia game. We gotta go on and get two. But we could... Dude, we could easily be getting 3 or 4. We should have got 3 or 4 in the Bosnia game. Today we right our wrongs. Canada are fast? Yeah, dude, we got a lot of pace on these teams. The Fugero trying to go over the top to Buchanan. A little too much on it. Goes out for a Qatar goal kick here. Infantino teleporting again. We are pressing so well, honestly. They cannot even play out of the back, Qatar. Anytime someone that gets the ball, we got 3 guys on them. They don't know what to do. They just panic and give us back possession every single time. And we win a free kick here. Kicks him in the Achilles and is trying to claim it's not a foul. Cristobal, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. I changed the score, right? Yeah, no, we're good. Blixton, what's going on? I am Canadian. Canada have a free kick here. Free kick, deep wide right. Stachio going to look to put in a nice ball into the box. Ali Ahmed. It's another dangerous ball. Someone got a head on it. I think it may have been Cornelius and played behind for a goal kick. Troy, if Canada win, we are going out on a bender, dude. Absolutely. Dude, what is going down here? Qatar captain on the ground is holding his face. Did he actually get hit in the face, or is he just wasting everybody's time? We're really stopping play for this? Oh, wait, was it a head-to-head contact? We don't have to kiss the Portugal jersey now. Cole says, bit of lore here. How come you name yourself the casual fan when the reactions say you're anything but? I've been semi considering changing my channel name to just like my actual name, but the story behind why I named my channel the Casual Fan was originally I was making content on the UFC, and like I liked the UFC a lot, but like I don't know UFC the same way I know football. And they call people who don't they call like UFC people who don't know actually know MMA, they call them casuals. So I kind of just played into that, called myself the Casual Fan, and then I started making more videos on football, specifically United, and then kind of just kept it, and it was kind of just like a oof, a bit of a joke. Like you see me, you think I'm a casual fan, then I'm actually just very passionate. But I don't know. I've been considering actually changing it to my actual name. Check Discord DMs when you're free. I'll show you the cut. Halftime, I'll check it out. Jacob, what's going on, man? Hey, dude, he might come on at halftime or full time. Yeah, big up everybody liking the live, guys. We're almost at 1,000 likes on the TikTok live. Cornelius inside. Aliyama spins out wide, looking for some type of support here. Tries to go down the line, dispossessed. Dude, Stachio has been so good. I wish he stayed at Porto. Keep Casual Fan. Maybe we do a halftime poll on that. That's a great ironic name too. You should change it. You should change it to your name, provided it doesn't screw up the algorithm. Yeah, I'm still playing around. And should I make it like my first and last name, or like just my first name? Because I think majority of people like they have their first and last name. Don't you have a Canada shirt? This is my Canada shirt, man. I don't actually have an actual Canada jersey, but this is the best you're getting from me. Futuristic, what's going on? I didn't even see you pop up in here. What's going on? She says, I missed your Portugal stream, Troy. What were your general feelings? I'm going to come out with a video most likely tomorrow, like an actual YouTube video with my in-depth like thoughts on that game. So stay tuned for that. But in short, what are my feelings? Well, after the game, I felt like physically ill. Now I'm just like more disappointed than anything. When do the gaming streams come back? Probably when the World Cup ends. Between, like, there's probably going to be some more gaming streams between when the World Cup ends and the Premier League season starts. Qatar low-key whiners, bro. Dude, yeah, like, if they're fouling us every single time, then complaining about the call when it's like, you just freaking stepped on Alistair's Achilles and you're questioning why it's a free kick. Like, come on, man. Change the name to Casual Man Bun. Would love a general World Cup roundabout video. Yeah, I'm really, especially for the next Premier League season, like I'm really going to be focusing on posting more actual like videos, not just like shorts and shit. Dude, already over 1,000 likes on the TikTok, man. Crazy. All right. Coming out of the hydration break here. Canada with the 1-0 lead, but like I'm saying, as we've seen with the Bosnia game, 1 is not enough. If we go up 2-0, surely it's over. Troy the Conqueror? Oh my goodness. Should I make it something like, should I make it like Troy and then another word like that? When does the Premier League start? I think we were saying that the schedules are coming out actually like tomorrow. Somebody said that in the chat. I don't know if it was true or not. Declan up in the TikTok, what's going on, man? He says, I'm waiting to see a final Ochoa masterclass. Dude, Mexico better be playing him. That Korea-Mexico game is going to be so, so good. I can feel it. Oh, wow. Lovely from Buchanan. Shot. Deflection. Jonathan David. Yes! Come on! There we go! Come on! JD! 2-0! I told you he would redeem himself today. Golazo, Jonathan David! Oh my goodness, Canada is going to make it out of the group of a World Cup, man. How did we get this far? Build the Jesse Marsh statue now. Dude, we are eating. We are freaking eating tonight. Not offside. Original shot from Buchanan. Deflection off the Qatari player's thigh. What a finish from JD, man. Holy shit. Dude, is this even the same keeper from when Qatar was playing Switzerland? Because he went from having an absolute masterclass against Switzerland to just eating a big bag of shit here against Canada. Grapefruit, what's going on? I love the opportunity the World Cup gives these players to make more, make moves to bigger clubs. Oh, dude, absolutely. I mean, majority of these Canadian players play for big clubs, but we're definitely going to be seeing some. Hopefully, we're going to be seeing guys make some bigger moves like this. DeFugral, I don't even know who he plays for now. This is the first time I've seen him play in this tournament, and he has been nothing but solid. Dirty finish, man. Some of you guys in the YouTube chat disrespecting Canada. We're proving to you that we're actually a side that needs to be respected. So if Canada finishes second, oh my goodness, Buchanan, and he goes, that's a penalty and a red card. Penalty and a red card, surely. And a red card. And a red card. And a red card. How is that not a red? It's last man and he brought him down. Portugal should take notes, honestly. Joshy V8s, my favorite V8s. Somebody explain to me why this isn't a red card. Dude, this actually could be a free kick. The original contact looked like it was outside. Last man takes away a goal-scoring opportunity and it's not a red? Victor, what's going on? Yeah, Qatar just absolutely falling apart. It looked like he pulled... Here, let's see the replay. It looks like the initial contact was outside the box. Look at Jesse Marsh. Oh my gosh, I love this guy. Sure, if it's a pen and it's 3-0, doesn't matter, they ain't coming back. Yeah, I know, but like still, it's the principle. They are checking it. I told you the contact was outside the box. This is gonna be taken back for a free kick. Yeah, see there. For some reason, you can't give a penalty and a red card. Like that's so stupid. But now it's a free kick and a red card. What is actually better? A free kick and then playing 10 men for the rest of the game, or a penalty and then playing against 11? Like, genuinely, what would you prefer? Cormac, my guy, what's going on, bro? Appreciate the heart, me. He says it's called soccer. Ah, dude, the freaking North Americans actually really showing how it's done. Free kick and a red is better? That's kind of what I was thinking, too. Jonathan David holding the ball, but honestly, I want Eustáquio to take this. CONCACAF has arrived, really. We really have. And I'm so thankful that... Because this really, our World Cup came down to this game, because we're not beating Switzerland, or even drawing for that matter. I mean, maybe a draw. Fuck, if Qatar can draw Switzerland, you'd like to think we could too. It's going to end 5 or 6. Could have ended 5 or 6 even if they were with 11 men. Could have been 5 or 6. Surely we're going to see more goals for Canada here. We're not even at halftime yet. Nowhere near halftime. There's still over 10 minutes left in this half. Why a red card? What happened? Ball over the top. Buchanan makes the run in behind. Goal scoring opportunity. Took him down outside, just outside the box. He went down in the box, but the initial contact outside the box. The original decision was penalty and a yellow, but for some stupid reason, I don't even know how long this has been a rule now, but it's been a rule for at least a couple years, I think. You're not allowed to give a penalty and a red card. I think that's stupid, but they look at it back, say that the contact's outside the box, and they changed it to a red card, and we're about to see, can Canada make it 3 off the free kick? Cornelius scored a banger against Wales. Cornelius can actually bang free kicks. It's going to be Ahmed. Dude, it should have been Cornelius, dude. Go look up Cornelius' free kick against Wales and tell me he shouldn't have took that one there. Chant of the tournament, it's called soccer. Stuart saying, hell yes, North American rules. Ali Ahmed with a flop, dude. Ali Ahmed's actually so nice. And he's been cooking for Norwich, too. Qatar going long down the right. Cornelius knocking it down. Eustáquio does well to keep possession here, but then Richie Larea just giving it away cheaply. They try to push it back. Alistair Johnson. Buchanan's coming back, doing the dirty work, getting it foot in there, pushed it out for a Qatar throw-in. What happened on the red card? Last man back. He pulled him down. Textbook red card. Goal scoring opportunity. Buchanan would have been through. Troy Lacroix got a red against United, but we also got a pen this season. Oh shit, here we go. Hey dude, they change the penalty rules every year. Like honestly, I don't understand why it can't be a penalty and a red at the same time. Like from what we just saw there. United need to sign Jonathan David pronto. Dude, I'm going to tell you as a Canadian, no, we don't. No, we do not. If I was anybody off this Canada team that I'd take on United, I'd actually consider Kone at United. I'm pretty sure he's been linked with United before. Richie Larea. Oh my goodness, Buchanan? No way, we haven't made it 3 there. Oh my goodness. Buchanan goal is coming, I guarantee you. Guarantee you it'll happen. Braxton back up in the chase is Canada 2-0. Let's go. Can we see? I'm assuming it's goal differential. Because unless it's head-to-head, there's no way Canada's top in the group. Because we're not holding the breath that we're even going to draw against Switzerland. If it's goal differential, that Bosnia just freaking screwed us. But I was saying it's really crucial that we finish at least second in this group, because if we finish as a third place team, we're not getting past the round of 32. Tottenham interested in Mateus Fernandes, bro. I'm hearing Tonali, now I'm hearing Fernandes. Like, imagine. Linked with Real, United, PSG, and ends up going to Spurs. Tottenham are definitely doing, David Ornstein said this. Dude, Tottenham are definitely, like, paying. Or maybe the player himself is literally just, like, paying these reporters to put this shit out. Because there's no way Tottenham's getting any of these guys. Where did Canada place last year? You mean last World Cup? We didn't even make it out of the group. But we had a really hard group. Croatia, Morocco, and... I forgot what the other team was. What was the other team in Canada's group in the last World Cup? Jonathan David? Oh my goodness. Took a deflection and almost looped into the goal. Dude, I cannot for the life of me remember who that last team in Canada's group was. Qatar going into an early change here. Spurs will get Bruno if United get West Ham's Fernandes. Spurs will get Bruno Fernandes, bro. Bruno Fernandes is actually signing a lifetime contract with United, and he's never leaving. Oh, Belgium, yeah. Buchanan lays it off. Kone. His shot's blocked. And an offside flag goes up. I feel like they're getting panicky now. Qatar, dude, they've been panicking since the first minute of the game. And it's only going to get worse. Depends who you play in the round of 32 this year with all the extra teams. You could get a small team and go through the last 16. Yeah, I know. That's why we need to finish second, though. But if we finish third and have to play a first place team that finishes first, we're not going through. Is Bruno going to play at United at the age of 100, Troy? I hope so. I really do. Because we cannot replace him. David, he says Canada are playing amazing. Troy, I love it. We really are. Really redeeming ourselves from that freaking Bosnia game. Buchanan dispossessed. Can Qatar take an opportunity to get forward here? Plays it through Johnson's legs. Yeah, dude, there's no way. If they're not even going to get another shot. Job done for Crepeau, honestly. Ken saying, yeah, I think 4-0. Croatia, Morocco, Belgium were our group's last tourney. I don't remember that. It's crazy, bro. You never forgot something before? Damn. The difference between that group and this group is freaking insane. This is a fucking cakewalk compared to that last group. Bruno revealed how he was so close with signing to Spurs. I remember that. It was an interview with... Was it the interview with, what was it, Rio? Oof. He was going to sign for Spurs before he signed for United. That's a penalty. Referee, give me a break. Dude, this was 100% a penalty, and they're not, like, this is the shit that drives me nuts. I don't care what, like, the difference is in the level between the two teams or the scoreline. I don't care if it's 10-0. You ref the game the same way throughout from the first minute to the last. I'm sick of these bullshit I feel bad calls. Let's see. Can we get an angle, like a proper angle? Oh shit, he kicked, okay, he kicked the back of the defender's leg. Is he gonna look at it though? No, we play on. Ref is blind this game. I don't think he's actually been too bad. The officiating in this tournament has been great. Like, I don't even think we've really had any super questionable calls. The only one, the worst that I can remember was that penalty Mbappe should have had. But again, I'm pretty sure it was a Mexican referee reffing that game, and I don't like Mexico. Like, it's Mexico has different rules, you know? It's a penalty in everywhere else in the world except for Mexico. Oh my goodness. Canada won a corner. They're not giving it. You guys were right about the ref. He is shocking. I take back what I said. 6 minutes added time. You went to school with my brother. Grapefruit, dude. What's your name, bro? Hey, Lucas is, you know, he's alive. I agree, Troy. Officiating has been way better than the nonsense you see in the VAR room for the Premier League. Why is it so fucking good? I broke my headset. It's like digging into the side of my head now. Oh, Buchanan, please. Oh, my goodness. Knocked it across goal for Kone. Canada unable to make it 3. So happy that I can just like sit back and enjoy the game and not have to be stressed out in the second half. Oh my goodness. Kone shot blocked. Staying down though, Kone. And he's still down, Kone. Canada's not playing it out though. Kind of just keeping possession, waiting for him to get up. Slowly is getting up. We shift it over to the right. Buchanan takes on the defender. Laid back to Johnston. Highly lofted ball. Oh my god, what a save! And it's put in by Jonathan David, but he is onside. Canada make it 3-0 at the half, and the Canadians are running wild yet again. Come on, man. Put some respect. Next time you say our name, put some respect on it. Dude, Lauren's a monster. He just bullied that guy. Flicked him off like he was a mosquito. Dude, we need to go on and score a shit ton of goals here because we could top the group. Hold on, let me think. What would happen? What does it come down to? If it stays like this, we need to score one more goal. Because we're tied on goal differential with Switzerland right now. Hypothetically, if it stays like this, and then we were to draw against Switzerland in that last game, then what would it come down to for who would finish first? Because we'd have the same points and the same goal differential. Foul? Question mark? Foul on who? XG? What do you mean XG? Or is it goals for? Is that what you mean? Oof. Because then that would put Switzerland at the top. Alistair Johnston. But there's no way we don't score at least one more goal in this game. Shorn, appreciate the follow. Adam with the follow as well, man. Big up everybody up in the TikTok right now showing the love. Yellow cards? What the fuck? It's yellows collected, isn't it? Dude, there's no way they're deciding shit off cards before goals. I don't even know what the cards would be. How many cards does Canada have? I know Cornelius has one this game. That's the only one. Hopefully it's not going to matter. Literally, all we have to do is score one more goal and not concede, and then hopefully it won't matter. Sushi up in the TikTok says never read. So threw on a breakaway, goal scoring opportunity, pulled down from behind. You're saying never read? Damn, man, I want to know what you think is a red. And there's the half. Canada running wild. 3-0. JD redeeming himself. 2 goals for Jonathan David. 1 for Kyle Lauren. Canada finally arrived. The way that defender went down was like he was thrown Lauren as a unit. Is that what you guys were saying should have been a foul? That was not a foul. Nowhere close to a foul. This game could end 7-0, to be fair. Well, minimum just score 1 goal. If we score 1 more goal and don't concede, then all we need to do is draw against Switzerland and we top the group. Qatar next half 3-3. Dude, if Qatar comes back from this point, none of these guys should play for Canada ever again. But that's not going to happen because these guys are all legends. Never a red if Canada wasn't the host. Sushi, man. Come on, bro. Just be honest with yourself. Like, let's be for real. It's a red card. It's like... It's literally textbook red card. And regardless of if it was a red or not, you're still getting butt fucked. You know? It still would be 3-0 if you didn't get the red card. Mata, bro, you're heading out. All right, man. Good to hear from you. It's a goal for... ... What? What am I reading here? Braxton says the way the... Or no, I already just read that. Troy, could you check the cut? All right. I will check the cut. And if you can, you should drop the Discord in the YouTube chat. Even though I could do that too, but... No face reveal? Yeah, dude, it looks clean. You look like Kavra now, but can you play like him, though? Yesterday, I joked about betting the house on the David Redemption hat trick. Dude, you should have done it. It was always going to happen. Okay, hold on. I got to go to the bathroom. I will be back. Did I see the Vinny Jr. AirPod ad? Is that the one where he's like doing some weird ass walk down the sidewalk? If it's that ad, yes, I've seen it. Not only have I seen it once, I've seen it many a times. Because I just see the same ads over and over and over again with all these hydration breaks and bullshit. It's more than just a game, it's our DNA. Dude, look at the scenes. Look at the scenes in Vancouver. Never in my life would I thought I'd be seeing Canadian scenes like this. 66% possession, 15 shots, 8 on target. Yeah, anybody who wants to join the Discord, Kyle just dropped it on the YouTube. Click the link, join the Discord. The games that I'm not actually live streaming, I will be in the Discord and, just still talking about it with the people in the Discord. But again, if you haven't, make sure you hit that follow button, hit the subscribe button if you're new as well on the YouTube. And we will be live again after this one. Mexico versus South Korea. I think that is going to be a fantastic game. I think I do think Mexico is going to win, although Korea, it'll be a close game. Korea is the better team, but Mexico, in Mexico, with that Mexican heat and those crazy Mexican fans, I think it's going to be tough for Korea, but we'll see. Aaron, what's going on? He says, good morning from Singapore. Shout out Singapore. Spurs wanted Tonali and Fernandez. Spurs kind of cooking. Are they, though? Like, are they? It just, like, they're not even actually, like, we're not even talking about here we goes. We're saying, like, it's coming out that they're interested in the player. Of course they're fucking interested in the player. I'm sure they're interested in Mbappe as well. But is he going to come? No. And even, dude, like, if it was Fernandez, is a different story. But let's just go with Tonali. Tonali might as well he's better off just staying at Newcastle than signing for Spurs. I support Liverpool, Leverkusen, Hearts, Valencia, Como, and Lion City Sailors. No idea who Lion City Sailors are. Seventh brace of international career for Jonathan David. Does Canada automatically qualify now for the round of 32 regardless of the Switzerland game? I mean, like, we still have to go, like, saying that we're going to win this, which, you know, pretty much 100% locked on, yes. But now, if we score one more goal, then all we have to do is draw against Switzerland and we can top the group. We have to score one more goal and then not concede. Which I can expect us to get it. I expect, honestly, at least 2 more goals in the second half. Thoughts on Madrid signing Cucurella? Madrid moving mad, man. Cucurella, Konate, Bernardo Silva. There's someone else I'm forgetting too, I'm pretty sure. Dumfries, yeah, like, these guys are moving mad. And I think they're just getting started too. Hamza, what's going on, man? Spurs and cooking, 2 words not allowed in the same sentence. Yeah, cooking, no. Cooked, yes. Adam saying Switzerland looks shit for 60 minutes against Bosnia. Hey, honestly, Bosnia, for real, even when Canada's playing against them, they really aren't any good. The only cow, what's going on? Good to see you up in the YouTube. He says, were the goals peak or just regular goals? Jonathan David's first goal was disgusting. Buchanan took a shot outside the box. It took a deflection off the defender's thigh. Popped up straight in the air for a Jonathan David volley. Caught the keeper out short side. Great goal. The other ones were like a bit of AIDS. Lawrence was just a rebound. Yeah, not great. Yeah, the other ones, the first David goal was honestly not one of the better goals of the tournament, definitely. Can I not see your chat on TikTok, David? The last one I saw was what a half from Canada. But that seems like it was a while ago. Yeah, I gotta like scroll way up to see that. Was that the last one you put, or did you put something else? Sometimes TikTok, like, it's Just random words that they filter sometimes, so I may not have seen it. Trey, I don't know why I wasn't in your Discord server, but I'm back. I love it, man. Yeah, anybody who's interested in joining the Discord server, it's pinned comment on the YouTube right now. Any game that I won't be live for during this World Cup, I'll still be in the Discord talking about the games. David might get a hat trick tonight. Oh, 100%. Dude, Laren could get a hat trick. We could see 2 hat tricks from these guys. We're scoring a minimum of 2 goals in the second half, but this could be easily could be 5 or 6 for Canada. And then we got Mexico, Korea after this, which is probably going to be the game of the day. David said, "Don't worry, I will." Dude, honestly, we could sub like David from the TikTok chat in, and he could still score against this Qatar team. Okay, good to know. Thanks. How well did we play the midfield? Without Davies, I didn't think we would be up 3-0. We've been playing great, honestly. Rich, it's so important that they play literally every single minute of the game, of every game of Canada's World Cup run. Mourinho is back in the House of Madrid. He's definitely going to go large. It'll be interesting to see how these Madrid players are going to react to Mourinho, specifically Mbappe, and then even like Vinny too. You remember that whole thing that went on between Vinny and when Madrid played Benfica? And there was that whole thing with the mouth covering, and this is literally why you're not allowed to see players cover their mouths in this tournament. It's literally a rule. You get a card if you cover your mouth. But then Mourinho came out and like was defending the Benfica. I don't know if he was defending the player, the fans, or whatever. And then the guy ends up being Vinny's new manager. Funny how that works. Nick B, what's going on, man? Updated score predictions. Let me hear them. My original score prediction was 2-0. We're going to be seeing a lot more than that. I'm saying a 5-0 Canada win. How much time left until the second half? Not long. Like less than 5 minutes. If Lorraine and Kone can crisp up those feeds, it'll be 5-0, LOL. Are we seeing it? Oh, dude, are we seeing some Bombito? We are seeing Bombito. Huge. Tell me it's for Cornelius. Because DeFugero, however you say his name, so much better than Cornelius. David saying 6-0. Minnesota Viking, what's going on? Luke saying a 10-0 Canada. Good move there. Cornelius on a yellow comes off, replaced by the pacey Bombito. Hopefully he won't have much to do. Just coming back from an injury. It'd be nice to see if maybe Alphonso Davies could get a couple minutes as well. If we have Alphonso Davies against Switzerland, then I'll be a lot more hopeful. Fonzie will come on. Bring on the GOAT, Promise David. I actually liked him a lot when he came on in the last game. Like, he's big. He's a big body. He's like a shit version of Lukaku. All right, here we go. Second half. Canada looking to pick up where they left off. Score prediction for the rest of the game? 5-0 Canada. Minimum. I will accept nothing left. Germany versus Ivory Coast will be a good game. Yeah, I wonder how Curacao is going to do in the rest of their games. Because they actually potentially, for me, up until they actually got a point, and I still can't believe they did that. For me, South Africa was the worst team in the tournament, but they got a point. Still didn't think they played good in that game, but they did get a point. And they still played a lot better than the Mexico game. I mean, obviously, you get freaking 2 red cards. But now it's up to Curacao. Depends what they're going to do in their next 2 games. Oof. Did you see Black Ops 1 and Black Ops... Wait, what? ABD 2 are being ported to PlayStation 4/5 next month? Dude, I used to be heavy into Call of Duty, and I haven't played it in so long. Like, it just completely fell off. Even like Warzone. I used to play Warzone all the time, and now it's just like... They don't give a shit about the game. Like, it's been the same map for like fucking 6 years now. It's glitchy. Like, you go to reload, and then it just picks up a fucking gun. Yeah, the game's just a joke, which is disappointing, because it's honestly my favorite Battle Royale game, but they don't give a shit about it. Like, it's literally the same map. It's been the same map for, no joke, at least 5 years. Johnson's cross in. Qatar, clear it away. Why Davis doesn't do much this game? Dude, he hasn't even played a minute. He's not on. Bombito to Estacio. Canada swinging over to the left. Here's Ali Ahmed into the box. Couldn't keep it under control. Goes out for a goal kick. No VR, no buy when it comes to games now other than FIFA. Yeah, like I only play free. You know, a game I've actually been playing recently, Rocket League. I remember playing it when it first came out, and then haven't played it for years. Just started picking it back up again, and I've been enjoying it, but I suck. I'm so bad. I play with my buddy and he just freaks out at me. I'm like, dude, I can't defend or like to save my life in that game. So I tell him, I'm like, dude, just let me stay up front and be like a 9. But I'm more like a 9.5. So like I like to drop deep. You know, I'm like, just let me play that Xerxes role. Johnston wide to Buchanan. Inside to Lauren. Back heel. Can we find a shot here? Lauren's shot is blocked. Chance still alive for Canada. Buchanan. 2 guys on him. Cross is blocked and out for another Canada corner. I think we're going to look to play it short here. Stopped by the ref. To be fair, Rocket League is a lot of fun, but you need skills when you up the league. Yeah, these motherfuckers that are like flying through the air. Anybody that can do that type of stuff is just absolutely destroying me. Xerxes roll is bench. Honestly, that's where I should be. That's where I should be in that game. She Knight, what's going on, She Knight? Possible penalty check? Handball, maybe. I didn't even see. Rocket League is very addicting. I also play R6. It's rage-inducing. I've been playing a lot of Apex recently too. But that game drives me freaking insane. I used to play it when Apex. This was like couple years back. They used to have ranked arenas in Apex, and it was it was so fun, so much fun. It was the best part of the game, and then they got rid of it. They should sell Xerxes if they're not going to use them. Dude, they should sell all the guys they're not going to use. Dude, what's going on here? Did he just kick the ball? Larea's getting in this guy's face. Did the Qatar player just kick the ball at... Who's down right now? Don't tell me this is Bombito. Oh no, it's Kone. It's even worse. And he's going to get stretchered off. I didn't even see the challenge. No, this is what I was talking about, that these guys can't get injured. Ooh. That was a bad one. His shit is broken, dude. His leg is broken. What the fuck? His ankle's broken. Dude, tell me his shit's not broken there. And then the guy just kicked the ball at him. What a cunt. Yeah, dude, his leg's hanging off. That is so bad. That's so bad. I can hear somebody on the crowd on the camera saying his leg's hanging off. Yeah, he's done. His tournament's done. Oh my goodness. One of Canada's best players being stretchered off. Richie Larea is fuming, rightly so. What a fuck tackle, man. What bastards, man. Fuck these Qataris. That's got to be a red card. That's got to be another red card, man. Fuck these filthy Qatari bastards, man. That is so fucked and unnecessary. Dude, he just went straight through the fucking... Slid straight through Kone and broke his leg. That just killed everything from this game, man. Yeah, he did get a red. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of the country while you're at it, you piece of shit. Man, that just ruined all the celebrations that we're just having. It's not even just like it's like forget the tournament, dude. Like that's a fucking career ending shit right there, man. That's terrible. Dude, why is this guy still on the field? Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna ruin Canada's tournament? Oh yeah, dude. Like that's horrible. We were just talking about how if we were gonna continue to do well, that Estacio and Kone need to stay fit and play every minute. Just get one guy back from injury and then we lose another one. Damn, man. Qatar, 2 red cards here. We're getting Nathan Saliba coming in here to replace him. Canada need to keep their emotions in check here. Kone waving the fans as he's getting stretchered off. Dude, I can't believe his reaction was actually like pretty calm. Like when it originally happened. I think he's just in shock, really. Wait, what happened? Dude, they fucking broke Kone's leg. Qatari player looked sad. I feel so bad for him. Dude, fuck him. He's a piece of shit. He knew damn fucking well he was doing. You're down fucking 3-0 with 10 men. You're putting in fucking tackles like that. Go straight to fucking hell. Completely unnecessary. Debo should never play football again. Deport him? Yeah, I'm not even serious. I'm so serious. I'd say bye to his whole season, unfortunately. Yeah, dude, he completely snapped his leg. Like, you could see it hanging off. Forget Canada's tournament and all that shit. It literally just ruins everything. That's horrible. What was the tackle? He's just so unnecessary. The Qatar guy comes in behind, slides, goes straight through the back of his leg, snaps his leg. Yeah, snapped his leg completely. Stretchered off, and it was a red card. And dude, I feel so bad. Like, literally was just talking like 15 minutes earlier saying about how important Estacio and Kone were and that they literally need to play. They can't get injured and they need to play every minute of the game. And it's not, and then he, not only does he get injured, it's a fucking career-ending injury. Go on, Buchanan. That ball looked like it went out. They're saying play on. Absolutely ruins this. It does, dude. Like, honestly, it doesn't even feel like we're winning anymore. I honestly, dude, I hate injuries so much. Juliana, I missed what happened to the Canadian player. They broke his leg. It was disgusting. It was a disgusting challenge. Snapped his leg. Oh my goodness. The worst thing about that injury was there was just no need for it. They're already losing 3-0 and the game is over. It's exactly what I'm saying. And then the guy's going to try and pretend like he feels bad. Like, yeah, right. Guy knew exactly what he was doing. The fact that they gave a yellow originally for that is just ridiculous. All right, here we go. 30 minutes left. The Stachio corner here. Probably going to have a lot of out of time, though. Swung to the back post. Kyle Aaron trying to bring it down. Poked away. Here's Larea playing it wide. Dude, it's just so crazy to go. To go from just like the high of highs. I felt just so happy celebrating this. And that just like, honestly, I don't even think I'm going to get over that for the rest of this game. That's completely shocked me. And now they're doing the same shit again. Put a disgusting tackle on Ali Ahmed now, dude. I'm sick of these fucking Qatar players. And he goes in the book. I'm so done with that, man. So done with that. Fuck these guys. Rats, every last one of them. Disgusting. Holy shit, man. Ref really needs to get a hold of this. This is just fucked, dude. Qatar should be banned from every World Cup moving forward. This is just terrible. Bro, I'd be fighting. I genuinely want to see somebody go flying in for Canada now on one of them. Nick, dude, that was, yeah, dude, like it completely ruined, like, we were at the highs of highs celebrating. I felt so good. I was so happy, and it just completely just flipped everything, man. Like, obviously, it's still great we're winning or whatever, but like, it's just terrible, man. It's just completely ruined the vibes. Someone tell them to forfeit? Yeah, dude, they're literally going to get so many red cards that they're going to have to forfeit. Saliba? Can Saliba bang free kicks? Oh, yes! Oh, my God! First free kick of the tournament, and it's Saliba! Oh, my goodness, what a hit! Holy shit! And rightly so! Go on, man! Fuck this Qatar team. Beat them into the dirt. They're rats. Every last one of them are rats. And he puts up Kone's shirt. Wow. First free kick of the World Cup, and it's freaking Canada of all teams. Let's go. Dude, my emotions are being fucked with now. What a free kick. I thought that was going to go post and stay out. It literally couldn't have been any more perfect. Post across the line into the side netting. Canada players keeping their composure is a cup in itself, yeah. Stachio feeding Buchanan. That's a very, very important goal to get that fourth one. Because now all we have to do is not concede, and then all we have to do is get a draw against Switzerland. And we'll top the group. First free kick for Canada, you mean? Am I tripping? Nobody else has scored a free kick. Who else has scored directly from a free kick? I'm not talking, like, not a cross and then a header. Like, directly in off a free kick. It's only been that one. Unless I'm just completely tripping. Braxton says, bury these. I want 6. Qatar keeper down, holding his shoulder now. The guy's had enough. He's had enough of this game. He's just trying to get out of here. His shoulder doesn't even hurt. He just wants off the field. Dude, we're going to be seeing like 15 minutes of extra time. Extra time going to be 20 minutes? Yeah, like no joke. It's going to be a minimum of 10, surely. Yeah, if the keeper goes down injured, does that mean that he has to be off for a minute? Imagine. Canada going to be the champs? They said Kone on his way to the hospital right now. Yeah, dude, honestly, prayers for Kone. Definitely not going to be coming back in this tournament, but hopefully he's able. It's not a career ender. Here we go. Stack-heel corner here. Do we want another? Play it short. Ali Ahmed cuts in. Switches it over to Buchanan. Free roll tries to take a touch around the defender. Couldn't get on the other end of it, though. Qatar trying to clear it. Ooh. A little bit too much mustard on that pass from Larea. I doubt we have a chance to make the medal rounds. I'm just being real. Oh, dude, no shot. Zero chance. Like, zero. I'm just hoping for a freaking round of 6. Like, getting it out of the group in the first place. Like, I was already exceeding my expectations for Canada. But, just with how the tournament's gone, I think we get round of 16. We made round of 16 be insane, dude. It'd be ridiculous. We just got to get a favorable matchup in round of 32. Canada top of the group. Crazy. All we have to do is get a draw against Switzerland. Zero up on the YouTube, man. What's going on? He says prayers to Kone. Didn't deserve that. Yeah, honestly. Prayers to Kone. Really hope that's not a career-ending injury. Because he's such a great player. Him and Nistacchio just freaking running the show in that midfield. And then that rat has to do that shit. We got served a pretty easy group. Yeah, I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream. Compare this group to the group we had in the last World Cup with freaking Croatia, Morocco, Belgium. This group's a freaking walk in the park compared to that. Yeah, Zero, dude, man. 30 bastards, every last one of them. Counter says, to be fair, I always thought Swiss and Canada were to make it out of this group. Dude, I swear you were talking shit about Canada before. I didn't see the tackle. Was it really intentional? 100%. He tried to act like, he didn't mean it or whatever, but it was the most unnecessary thing I've ever seen in my life. Freaking Kone has the ball around midfield. They're already down 3-0 with a red card, and this guy just completely slides straight through the back of him and breaks his leg. Disgusting. Completely intentional. And then not even that. They have the audacity to continue to keep putting in tackles like that. They almost did this. They tried to do it to Ali Ahmed not even 5 minutes later. Like seriously, like why do you have, like why do you have to do that? Genuinely, like can you not just accept that you're a dog shit country and you're shit at football and then just move on? You really gotta snap our players' legs? Here we go. Schaffelberg coming on here. Oluwasi as well. Why is Lopetegui mad? No wonder he's a wash coach. Dude, I don't even know why he's even why is he managing this team in the first place? Peak, what's going on, man? Just wanted to pop in and ask that you have finally accepted that we are not winning the World Cup. Talking about Portugal. Hey, man. We saw it happen with Argentina. That's all I'll say. Hoping we can see at least one more goal from Canada by the end of this game. Again, playing against 9 men with a 4-0 lead. You honestly might just put Alphonso Davies in. He don't even have to run, but still win this game. 5-0 should be possible. Sammy says, any predictions for Mexico versus Korea? I'm gonna say 2-1 Mexico, but it's gonna be a very, very close game, I think. I do think Korea is the better team, but because it's in Mexico with those crazy Mexican fans and that ridiculous heat, I'm gonna say Mexico are just gonna nick a win. So embarrassing for Qatar, 2 red cards and broke someone's leg, honestly. So bad. Holy shit, that is actually criminal the way Kone's leg is bending. Yeah, dude, like it's... I'm actually surprised that his reaction was so calm when it happened. Bros up in the YouTube, what's going on, man? Oh my goodness. Dude, this game actually... I can't even enjoy this from that... Oh, yeah, have some of that. Put it in your own net, you bum-ass Qatari team. Seriously. 5-0 cakewalk. We're walking the dog. We're walking these boys. Puts it in his own net. Bum. Walk fee, man. Yeah, dude. Like, I can't... I don't even, like... It's literally ruined the whole game for me, that Kone shit, man. 5 donut. 5 fucking Timbit. Obito, what's going on? Robert up in the chat as well. Dude, look at this. Dude, how shit do you have to be at football to score an own goal like that? Atta boy, Minari. You're right, Troy. 5 or 6. Hopefully, more to come here. David saying, "What a performance! Canada just proud of them. I'm so happy. Like I am happy, and I'm so proud of this Canada side. But really, that Kone's injury has just ruined it all. And like just we've been so good at not having any like there hasn't even been any crazy injuries yet in this tournament. Like if any at all. There's been the odd like calf pull or something like that, but two first to happen in this tournament, the first free kick goal of the tournament being scored in this game, and then the first real tournament and tournament / career ending injury. MLB guy, appreciate the follow. James Alexander said played better than Portugal. It's honest. I'm not even disagreeing with you. Portugal were absolutely shocking in that game against Congo. And they need to do it Tunisia and sack the manager. Great finish from Qatar there. Give me more Ryback type shit. Feed me more. Kone will be back, mark my words. I mean, he's definitely not going to be back this tournament. Yeah, same for Qatar, not trying to play football, only trying to break legs. It's really is disgusting. Like not only like it's disrespectful to the sport. No foreign manager has ever won a World Cup. That's what I'm saying, man. Give me a Portuguese manager. That should literally be a rule. Although Canada has an American manager, and I like him, but it actually should be a rule where your national team manager actually has to be from that nation. You're taking no less than 5-0, yeah? I mean, we are at 5 now, but dude, I hope we beat them by as many as possible. Like, really, really send them fucking back to, like, pack their bags for them. Keeper pushing out for another Canada corner here. Schaffelberg is so mid. I actually like him. Like he is. Ooh, he's a really good impact sub, and like he knows he's mid. Like the only thing he's good at is he's really fast and he can cross a ball. That's all. Like, look at this. Another put out for another corner here to Canada, but he's good at it. You know what I mean? Like he's not taking people on or doing any of that shit or scoring any crazy finishes. Just run straight and cross it. That's his only job, and he does it well. Portugal Uzbekistan prediction, dude. If we don't come back with a vengeance and win that game at least 4-0, I'm gonna be pissed. Canada beat Uzbekistan 2-0. And even after watching them against Colombia too, and oh my goodness, Colombia actually were really, really good. That goal that they scored at the end, holy shit. The cross from, I forgot what his name was, but for him to stay up, battling for that ball, and then putting the nicest cross that we've seen this tournament right on the guy's dome. Yeah, Colombia are actually really good. But still, I think Portugal should be beating them comfortably. Stuart says, I like Jake Schaffelberg. Yeah, I like him a lot. Canada has a lot of good wingers. Ooh, Johnston's ball fizzed in to the box. Keeper off his legs and out for a Canada throw-in. Yeah, do not, even if Alphonso Davies is able to play in this game, do not put him in, dude. These guys are so fucked. Like they're not, they never wanted to play football. Just wanted to break legs. Colombia were pretty sick. Love Diaz. Liverpool should have never sold him. Honestly, I'm actually happy they did because I loved Diaz as a player, but hate Liverpool. So, dude, get up, keeper. Like, I'm sick of this faking injury bullshit. We're gonna get 30 minutes of added time because this guy keeps fucking falling to the ground. Like, sub him off then. Just tired of this. Like, seriously. First is his shoulder, then it's his back, now it's his knee. Like, come on. Just get him off. He's gone down like 3 different times. Sub him off. Carry him off to the side and let's get this game freaking over with. Never want to see Qatar play again. I'd like to see a late promised David as well. Oh, Buchanan off. Sigur. Dude, they should put that guy on that place for the Whitecaps. Ooh, handball shouts from David. Lauren trying to bring it down. All a Shea shot. Qatar trying to get this cleared. Richie Larea. Lauren lays it off for him. Plays one more to Estacchio. Tried to find David in the box. I don't think he was expecting it, David. Runs all the way through to the keeper. I forgot what that kid's name was. What's the kid that plays on the Whitecaps that Muller was saying that Canada should take, and then we ended up taking him? No, he's not even on the bench. What's his name? That's what I'm trying to ask. Safidor, what's going on? Best game ever, honestly, greatest game in Canada, biggest game in Canada's history, and we only go on smash them 5-0 with a lot of time left still. How much added time? Early added time prediction. What do you think we're going to be seeing here? Surely it's a minimum of 10 minutes. But, like, to be honest, just end it. There's literally no point of us playing the extra time because like we don't even need more goals. Like if we lose against Switzerland, the goals won't even matter. We've scored enough goals to make a draw. If we weren't able to draw against Switzerland, we'd top the group. Adam Ramsey saying 13 minutes out of time. Please don't be more than 10. All right, here we go. Canada corner. Stacchio to take. Couldn't beat first man, but his flicked on, though. Almost fell. Nicely for a Canadian player there. Bombito heading back out wide. Easy, Bombito. Please don't get injured. Tugged his jersey, gave away a free kick. Yeah, Christine Sinclair in the house. Dude, I don't even know how old she is now, but you could sub her and she'd score against this freaking Qatar team. Aiden saying 12. Oh my goodness, I gotta pee so bad. I'm gonna wait till it hits 90 though, so we see the edit time. Or maybe next time the ball goes out, I'm gonna go. Why do I smell a goal here? Stacchio's ball in? Ooh. Couldn't pick out Oluwaseyi in safely in the hands of the keeper. Hold on. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. My respect grew for Richie Larea when he was standing up for Kone, though, getting in that guy's face. Honestly, I think there was just a bit of shock from everybody there. They couldn't even believe what just happened. Hey guys, if you haven't already, make sure you listen to my man David. Subscribe and hit that like button on the stream if you haven't already. We are going to be live again after this for South Korea and Mexico, which I believe is going to be the game of the day. Honestly, like from a neutral point of view, game of the day. Like this, obviously for Canadians, this is the game of the day. But Qatar's shit, so. Is Qatar now the worst team for you, Troy, or is it still South Africa? Yeah, Qatar is the worst team. Oh, damn. All right, only 9 minutes. I honestly, dude, us Canadians now have lifetime beef with Qatar. I'll never forget this. Carousel was the worst? True. But like Carousel's actually the worst, but just because Qatar did that bullshit, I'm saying they're the worst. They don't need 9 minutes. That's what I'm saying, dude. Just freaking end it. It's literally pointless. Look at Crepeau is literally coming forward with the attack as well. Dude, just give it to Crepeau. Let him go on a run. Bosnia beating Qatar? Dude, I hope Bosnia beat the shit out of Qatar. Yeah, there's 6. Bye-bye. See you later. There's your hat trick. Attaboy, JD. Join the likes of Messi and them. Jonathan David, top goal scorer of the World Cup. Let's go. Have some of that. Jonathan David is in the same conversation as Messi. I say he was coming back with a vengeance. Shit the bed in the first game, scores a hat trick in the second. Dude, it's only Jonathan David and Messi are doing this type of stuff, you know? There's levels. Six 0 win. What a game, man. 2 red cards, a 6-0 Canada win. What an absurd game. Canada versus Cape Verde, the final. We were talking about the host nations. Like, people were saying that Canada was the worst host nation. But, like, Canada is better than Mexico. Can we agree on that? Change the score? Oh, true. I changed it. I took one. I've changed it to 3. The hell am I doing? Yeah, dude, one more, we get the biggest win of the tournament. Tied right now with Germany. Reno, what's going on? Raheem says any team can experience its best or worst day in any World Cup. This is true. Qatar should have went for 5 reds, so it counts as 3-0. Mexico ranked 14th. Canada's ranked 30th. They're way better than you. Sorry. Dude, the FIFA rankings don't mean shit. Like, they're ranked 14th. You think Mexico is the 14th best country in the world? One more? Oh, poked out for another corner here. 5 minutes, 4 minutes left of added time. You do think Mexico is the 14th best team in the world? Well, here. You want me to show you an example of why the FIFA rankings mean nothing? Italy is ranked 12th. 12th. They're not even in the World Cup. have football heritage. Ooh, Schaffelberg's cross. Too close to the keeper. We're better than the US, dude. Imagine Canada versus the US in the knockout rounds. I would go so crazy. That's just the Italians messing around here. Let me actually pull up the FIFA rankings. Current men's rankings. Let's see. Oh my goodness! Laren almost turned it in. So, Mexico are currently 13th. Croatia is ranked 14th. You're telling me Mexico is better than Croatia? Let's see all the teams underneath Mexico. Dude, they got Mexico above US. They got Mexico above Senegal, Japan, Uruguay, Switzerland. They're not better than any of these teams. They're not even better than Denmark. Denmark ranked 20th. How is Canada ranked above Ivory Coast? Yeah, like, tell me these rankings are for real. I'd say I rate Canada and the US at the same level. I'd say USA is slightly better than Canada, but Canada, like, USA has better players than Canada, but in terms of like performances on the field, I think you could say they're pretty equal. Mexico prediction 2-1 Mexico. Rankings are based on past performances, yeah, but then it's like they're playing against people from their continents. You know what I mean? It's not fair. You can't compare the European teams. Like, just because you're gonna have a bunch of European teams ranked lower than teams that are in CONCACAF, but that doesn't mean that they're better. Full time. There we go. Canada wins and will be going through to the knockout rounds, man. Oh my goodness. Man of the match. Who are we saying? It could be many people. I think it's between Jonathan David, Estacio. I'm not even saying this just because he got hurt. Kone was up there as well. Oh, and it's popping off. It's popping off. It's popping off. We're squaring up with the Qataris. Here we go. Rightly so, man. Fuck them. One more? You don't throw it to Kone. Right, vote on the poll. Man of the match shouts. I put JD, Kyle Lauren, Stacchio, and Kone. I kind of want to stay at Stacchio, honestly. He was class. David saying JD all day. With the Canadian team just taking a knee in a circle right here. It's a massive loss losing Kone, but I think this is really like this. I'm hoping we see this bring the team really together and just fight for each other. You know, they already were battling out there for each other, but multiply that by 100 now. Bombito giving a speech right now. Canada is going to be fucking going swinging the rest of this tournament. Eventually we will go out, but when we do, we're going out swinging. I think we're winning against Switzerland. Dude, all we need to do is get a draw. If this bum-ass Qatar team can draw against them, surely we can. Got to be David. Those numbers are crazy. 8 shots, 5 on goal, 3 goals. I know, but they're kind of like they're like great performance. I don't want to take away from it, but they're like kind of fake stats because they got 2 red cards and like would he be like if it was 11v11, I'm sure he still would have scored and done well, but you know what I mean? Like this game was over at halftime. Okay, let's not hate, dude. I am hating. The guy just fucking broke one of our best players' legs completely on purpose. He can go straight to hell. And this Qatar team can go fuck off. David says, what a game. Canada, love from a Denmark and Faroe Islands fan. David, man, always appreciate you being up in here. We are going to be live for this next game here, Mexico versus South Korea. But if you haven't already, make sure you've hit the follow button. Come over, join the YouTube family, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when we go live or post a video. South Korea, Mexico, final game of the day, and then we will continue to be live tomorrow for the United States game against Australia. I don't think I'm going to be doing the Turkey-Paraguay game tomorrow. Definitely going to be doing the U.S., Australia, and Scotland, Morocco, and probably Brazil, Haiti as well, honestly. Shamak, man, appreciate you being up in here. Fadzli says, crazy to say, but one of the Qatar and Bosnia could still go through with 4 points is more than enough for third. Yeah, easily. Yeah, 4 points. 4 points is definitely getting you through. I feel like we are going to see a lot of third place teams on 4 points, though. Like, these final group stage games are going to be crazy. But there you have it. Canada sitting pretty at the top of the group. 6 plus 6 goal differential. Who would have thought? All right, I'm going to end the stream now, but I'm going to start the next one back up probably about like 10 or so minutes before kickoff. So hopefully we will see you in the next stream. But if not, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. Go, Canada, go. And prayers for Kone, man.